We sum up DFB Pokemon oozing class on the ball have booked their tickets in the DFB Pokal final. All guns blazing.
We're in big trouble here. Torgan Azar will win the foot race. It's Azar!
Looking ahead, who will weather the attendant football storm and keep alive their dreams of winning this year's DFB Cup? Indeed, a trophy will be the icing on the cake. On Thursday, 13th of May 2021 at 9:45 p.m. KBC Channel 1 will be in attendance at Berlin's Olympia Stadium to bring you this duel, live and exclusive until the last moment. On KBC Channel 1, your true sports partner.
Je, unajua kuwa hata kama mapato yako ya kawaida yameathirika, bado unaweza kuzungumza na mtoa huduma wako wa bima na kubadilisha sera yako kuwa sera ya kulipwa? Hutaweza kulipa ada zaidi na bima yako bado itawajibika kwa mafao yanayolipwa chini ya chaguo hili. Sasa umejua. IRA, bima bora kwa taifa.
The main aim of the bill is to avoid situations where opportunistic schemers successfully claim a stake in a deceased person's estate, hence disenfranchising the legitimate heirs of the deceased. The bill seeks to provide clarity on who a dependent of a deceased person is. It gives stronger protection to the spouse, children, and extended family of a deceased person in succession matters. In that regard, Clause 2 of the bill introduces the definition of the term spouse as contained in the Marriage Act. Clause 3 of the bill repeals Section 29 of the Principal Act and introduces a new meaning of the term dependents. Statement on the delegation of legislative powers and limitation of fundamental rights and freedoms. The bill does not delegate legislative powers, and it does not limit rights and fundamental freedoms in the Bill of Rights. Statement that the bill does not concern county governments. The bill does not concern county governments in terms of Article 110, subsection 1 of the Constitution. All right, there's some activity at the entrance of the National at the entrance of the National Assembly chambers. Deputy Speaker Honorable Cheboy will be leading this morning's session. I'll hand you over to the live broadcasting. This is a live broadcast brought to you by the Parliamentary Broadcasting Unit in conjunction with Kenya Broadcasting Corporation. My name is Kamche Menza. Good morning.
Honorable members, let's pray. Wisdom and goodness have appointed the offices of leaders and parliaments for the welfare of society and the just government of the people. We beseech you to behold with your abundant favor as your servants, whom you have been pleased to call to the performance of important trust in this republic. Let your blessings descend upon us here assembled. Grant that we treat and consider all matters that shall come under deliberations in so just and faithful a manner as to promote your honor and glory, and to advance the peace and prosperity and welfare of our country and of those whose interest you have committed to our charge. Amen. Honorable members, we do not have the required quorum. I know our Muslim colleagues are celebrating and other issues, but I order that the bell be rung for 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Yes. Sawa. All right. As you have heard, the Deputy Speaker, who is leading this morning session, says there is no quorum for this particular session to go on. And then that means we'll have to wait for more members to arrive at the chambers so that House business could go on. But taking a look at what is on the order paper for this morning session at the National Assembly, a number of bills yet again will be read for the second time. Among them, the County Government's Amendment Bill, Senate Bill number 13 of 2018, the Waqf Bill, National Assembly Bill number 73 of 2019, the Social Assistance Repeal Bill number National Assembly Bill number 16 of 2020. Taking a look yet again at the bill that is the first to be, that will be the first to be read for the second time this morning, is the bill on the Law Succession Amendment Bill, National Assembly Bill number 75 of 2019. Just a recap of what this bill says is that the principal object of this bill is to amend the Law of Succession Act to give legitimate dependents of a deceased person a claim and a right in the deceased intestate estate. The bill seeks to provide clarity on who a dependent of a deceased person is. It gives stronger protection to the spouse, children, and extended family of a deceased person in succession matters. In that regard, Clause 2 of the bill introduces the definition of the term spouse as contained in the Marriage Act. Clause 3 of the bill repeals Section 29 of the Principal Act and introduces a new meaning of the term dependents. Statement that the bill is not a money bill within the meaning of Article 114 of the Constitution. The enactment of this bill will not occasion additional expenditure of public funds. Once the bill, or rather the Law of Succession Amendment Bill, National Assembly Bill number 75 of 2019, is read for the second time at the National Assembly chambers, the House will thereafter proceed to a committee of the whole House. Then later, the Narcotics, Drugs and Psychotropic Substance Control Amendment Bill, National Assembly Bill number 27 of 2020, which is a resumption of the debate that was interrupted on Tuesday, May 11th, 2021, in the afternoon sitting, will be read for the second time. Taking a look on what this bill is all about is that the principal object of the bill is to amend the Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substance Control Act number 4 of 1994 in order to enhance penalties related to the offenses in possession and trafficking in narcotics and psychotropic substances. Define precursors and chemical substance which may be used in manufacture of narcotics. Define who law enforcement officers are in respect to the Act. The principal object of the bill is to amend the Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substance Control Act number 4 of 1994 in order also to prescribe offences for a law enforcement officer who aids or abets or is an accessory to any offence under the Act, to also provide for the offences arising out of conspiracy, to also provide for power to intercept communication and the admissibility of intercepted communication, as you can see, members are slowly walking into the chambers. It's 10 minutes past 10. And we expect probably in the next few minutes members will have arrived to enable the chambers attain the required quorum for the session to start. Again, the principal object of the bill, the Narcotics, Drugs and Psychotropic Substance Control Amendment Bill 2020, is to provide for an obligation to disclose information that may aid to prevent commission of offences arising under the Act, and that may secure
for Ainap Koi, the Honorable William Chepkut, who seemed to have sensed that he is actually required urgently. He's just arrived in. So please, Honorable Chepkut, if you are prepared. Are you okay, Mr. Chepkut, to proceed, Honorable Chepkut? Or would you want to be given a minute to gasp your breath? Are you okay?
Yes.
Proceed then.
Speaker. I want to ask question, a petition. What measures has the Ministry of Lands and Physical Planning?
1 minute, go there.
Honorable Chepkut, what we expect from you is to make a request for a petition. Yes, this is the one on climate action awareness campaign to increase the forest cover.
Sorry.
Yes. Proceed, Chepkut.
Sorry, Speaker, I want to ask a petition, public petition, number 19 of 2021, regarding safeguarding of public interest in the climate action awareness campaign to increase
Welcome, Judge. My name is Anthony Oluoch, Member of Parliament, Mathare constituency, and a member of the committee. Thank you.
On my left, Mheshimiwa Shamara, nominated.
Good morning. My name is Jennifer Shamala, Member of Parliament representing Special Interests and a member of this committee.
Nidi.
Thank you, Chair. Morning, Judge. George Gitonga Murugara, MP Tharaka, and a member of this committee.
Adan, Mheshimiwa Adan.
Good morning, Judge. I'm Adan Haji Yusuf, MP Mandera West, and a member of this committee.
Finally, Zureka.
My name is Azuleha Juma Hassan, member for Kwale County and a member of this committee.
Director of Legal Services.
Good morning. My name is Peter Chamweno. I'm Director Departmental Committees. Thank you.
The other staffers.
Good morning, honorable members and the Lady Justice. My name is Abenai Wasike, Principal Clerk Assistant in charge of this committee. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Hassan Ado, Principal Research Officer for this committee.
Good morning. My name is